Have you ever felt something was wrong, but couldn't quite say why? That's how it started for me, on the midnight train that was supposed to take me home. At first, it was just the odd silence, no chatter, no coughs, not even the rustle of newspapers from the other passengers. The lights above flickered, casting long, jittery shadows on the floor. But as I glanced around, I realized I was the only one whose shadow showed up at all. I tried to brush it off, telling myself everyone else was just sitting at a weird angle. But then the train plunged into a tunnel, and I caught a glimpse of my reflection in the window, a pale, anxious face surrounded by dozens of blurred, unmoving figures. The seats around me were full, but the reflections showed nothing where their heads should be, just shifting darkness. I gripped the edge of my seat, heart pounding, and that's when I noticed, the train wasn't just moving forward. The scenery outside was running in reverse, streetlights and signs zipping by backward. I stood up, desperate to get off, but the other passengers turned to look at me in perfect, unnatural unison. Their eyes were hollow, dark pits, and their mouths open too wide, as if pulled by invisible strings. One of them leaned in, whispering in a voice that sounded like wind through broken glass, "You're the only one who doesn't belong." I stumbled back, my mind reeling, but the doors wouldn't budge no matter how hard I pushed or screamed. As we barreled deeper into the tunnel, the train's lights died, plunging us into total darkness. Only the hollow eyes of the passengers glowed faintly, and I realized, with icy dread, that I was the only one trying to return to a place I could never reach again. The train wasn't taking me home, it was carrying me somewhere else entirely, and I was the only soul left who remembered what it was like to be alive.